So in today's lecture, we will discuss about vector addition law. Okay. I told you that any quantity is vector quantity when it have magnitude as well as direction, and it follows the vector addition law. So we have two kind of vector additions law, that is triangular vector addition law and parallelogram law of vector addition. Both are similar. Okay, both are similar in its nature. So that's why I'm discussing parallelogram law of vector addition. And after this, the triangular law of vector addition will clear itself. Okay. Now, first we will see that how can we represent vector addition in a graphical method. Well, if I have two vectors, like this is A vector and this will be your B vector. Okay, this is A vector and this will be your B vector, and I represent the addition of the two vectors. So A vector and this is your B vector, and this will represent the resultant. Okay, it means R vector equals to A vector plus B vector. This is graphical representation of vector addition. Okay, this is graphical representation of vector addition. Now, if we know that addition is commutative, vector addition is also commutative, so we can represent like this also, B vector, and here this is your A vector, this will be your B vector, and this is your resultant vector, right? So this is your R vector equals to B vector plus A vector, right? So in this way we can represent the vector addition in a graphical method. Now we will see the mathematical method. We will do numerical on both of them. So here this is parallelogram law of vector addition. Now see, we have two vectors. Here we have two vectors, A vector and B vector. Okay, इसको जरा हम फिर से बना देते हैं तो थोड़ा और समझ में आएगा. So we have two vectors, A vector and B vector. These vectors are making theta angle with each other. Clear hai? This angle making theta angle with each other. Now we have to find out resultant of this vector. Okay, so what we will do, we will make a similar vector of B vector like this. We can do this. We will make, just put this B vector here. Now your resultant vector will be this
diagonal of the parallel,
right? And this will represent by R vector. Okay, now now you can see this is a kind of parallelogram, right? Now we will just move this line forward, okay, and draw a perpendicular from Q. Okay, so this is your perpendicular. Now this angle is theta, the angle between A vector and B vector. Here this is also an we just put forward this line, so this is also a kind of A vector and this is B vector, so the angle will be same here, theta. Is this clear why I am writing here theta?
Yes, ma'am.
This is also a vector, we just put forward here and we make B vector here. So the angle between B vector and A vector is theta. Now the resultant R is making alpha angle with the vector A. Is the diagram is clear? Is the diagram is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, basically, what is the parallelogram law? Parallelogram law says that if two vectors representing its magnitude and direction as like a adjacent side of a parallelogram. These are adjacent side of its parallelogram. Then their resultant will show by the its diagonal of the parallelogram. Okay. If two vectors are representing its magnitude and direction as the adjacent side of a parallelogram, then their resultant will show by the diagonal which started with the same point. Okay, so this is all the parallelogram law. Is this clear? What is the law?
Yes, ma'am.
अगर दो एडजेसेंट साइड हैं, जो दो वेक्टर दो एडजेसेंट साइड से शो कर रहे हैं, तो उनका जो रिजल्टेंट होगा वो उसी डायगोनल से शो होगा जो उस पॉइंट से स्टार्ट हो, क्योंकि डायगोनल तो यहाँ से भी स्टार्ट हो सकता है ना, डायगोनल तो ये भी होगा, लेकिन वो रिजल्टेंट उस डायगोनल से शो होगा जो उसी पॉइंट से स्टार्ट होता है. क्लियर है इतनी बात? Now let's see the mathematical representation. How can be proved by its mathematically? Now let's see. You can see this बड़ा वाला triangle OQP. See this OQP. Okay, and I told you that I just draw a perpendicular. So this is your 90 degree. So in right triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equals to base square plus height square.
Perpendicular.
Yes, sir.
Perpendicular square. Okay. So you see here. Is this visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So OQ square equals to QE square plus OE square. I can write this.
Yes, ma'am.
OQ square equals to QE square plus OE square. I can write
Yes,
this.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you can see that OE is the addition of OP and PE. I can write this OE equals to OP plus PE. कोई दिक्कत वाली बात? लिख सकते हैं ये? OE equals to OP plus PE. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I just put
Yes,
here
ma'am.
OE equals to OP plus PE. So this is your OQ square equals to QE square plus OP plus PE का whole square. Now here we will apply the formula A plus B का whole square. So A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Right? यही होता है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
बता देना, मैं मैथ्स नहीं आती है. चलो. OQ square equals to QE square. So here we have this. Okay. So A square, that means OP square, B square, that means PE square, 2AB. So 2 into OP and PE. यहाँ तक कोई दिक्कत? This is okay? Is this line is okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here I'm just opening this formula A plus B ka whole square, and OP is in the place of A and PE is in the place of B. So OP square plus PE square plus 2OP PE. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am just writing this OP square at the first term and just taking QE square plus PE square in a bracket. Why I am doing this? I will tell you. See this. You can see this chota wala triangle PQE. This is also a right triangle. We can apply Pythagoras theorem here also. So we can write PQ square equals to PE square plus QE square. लिख सकते हैं ऐसा? PQ square equals to QE square plus PE square. I can write this. So QE square plus PE square becomes PQ square. Okay. Now just write this 2OP. Now we have to find out the value of PE. Now just see this chota wala triangle. Here we have to find out the value of cos theta. So you know that cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse. So base is PE and hypotenuse is PQ. So PE upon PQ. PE equals to PQ cos theta. Right? So we can put PQ cos theta in the place of PE. ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं अभी पता चल जाएगा क्यों ये चेंज इतना कर रहे हैं पता चल जाएगा. So in the place of PE we can put PQ cos theta. Mathematically it is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So PQ cos theta. Now in the place of QE square plus PE square we will put PQ square. So OQ square equals to OP square plus PQ square plus 2OP PQ cos theta. अब देखो OQ square represent our resultant, right? OQ represent our resultant. So I can put here R. In the place of OQ I can put R. In the place of OP I can put A. In the place of PQ I can put B vector because PQ is similar to the OS. So I can put here B vector. Now here 2A vector B vector cos theta. Is this line is clear? R vector square equals to A vector square plus B vector square plus 2A vector B vector cos theta. Okay. So our resultant will be the final resultant. The final formula is R vector equals to एक बड़ा वाला अंडर रूट A vector square plus B vector square plus 2A vector B vector cos theta. This is the formula of resultant. Okay. Now I'm repeating this proving once again. So just see this clearly. We have two vector A vector B vector which are making theta angle. Now we have to find out its resultant. So I just draw a similar vector like B vector. Now the graphical representation I can say that this is the resultant. And parallelogram law of vector addition says that if two vectors are representing its magnitude and direction by the adjacent side of an parallelogram, then their resultant will represent by the diagonal which is started by the same point. Now I'll just draw this line forward and draw a perpendicular from the Q at this line. Now from the triangle OQE, I can put the Pythagoras theorem. OQ square equals to QE square plus OE square. In the place of OE, I can write OP plus PE. So I just put it here. Here I just apply the formula A plus B ka whole square, QE square plus OP square plus PE square plus 2OP PE. Now I just take QE square and PE square in a bracket because from this chota wala triangle PQ square equals to PE square plus QE square. Again Pythagoras. So I can put here PQ square. Now 2OP. Now here I just have to find out the value of PE in the terms of PQ. So I just find out cos theta, that is based upon hypotenuse, PE upon PQ. So PE equals to PQ cos theta. I just put it here. So in the place now you can see why I am writing the value of PE in the terms of PQ, because I have to derive the formula in the terms of A vector, B vector. Right? Here we are talking about vector addition. So we have to derive the formula in the terms of A vector and B vector. So now here I can put OQ, R vector in the place of OQ. Say R vector square equals to a vector square plus b vector square plus 2a vector b vector cos theta. So the final formula is r vector equals to under root a vector cos square plus b vector cos square plus 2a vector b vector cos theta. Is this clear? Is there any
Yes,
problem
ma'am.
in any step?
No, ma'am.
For mathematical proving, just you have to remember the point. First point, take a bada wala triangle. Apply the Pythagoras theorem. After that, put the value of OE. Then apply a plus b ka whole square. After that, find the value of PE with the chota wala triangle. Now put that. Now just try to put the a vector, b vector and r vector in the place of OQ, OP and PQ. And this is your formula. Clear? Hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is very important proving. Long में आती है. Now the second step. याद इसको ऐसे भी रख सकते हो कि मोस्टली ये a प्लस बी का होल स्क्वायर ही लिखा है. a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab और एक cos थीटा का टर्म और जुड़ गया, राइट? यहाँ r स्क्वायर आया था तो इसको इधर ले आया तो ये अंडर रूट हो गया. इसमें तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है नहीं. Now the second step we have, this is the magnitude of your resultant. Now we have to find out direction of the resultant. Okay, so just see the second step. Direction of resultant R. As we know that this resultant making alpha angle with the A vector. So from this triangle, we will find out tan alpha. So can you tell me what is the tan alpha here with this triangle, this bada wala triangle? With this bada wala triangle, what is tan alpha? Apply the trigonometric formula. Height upon yes.
Ma'am, QP upon OP.
So QE
QP
upon
upon
OP. Very good. Now QE in the place
Thank
of OP, I will write. Sorry, QE upon OE. This is the base, na, in bada wala triangle. So in the place of OP, I will write OP plus
Yes.
P. यहाँ तक clear है?
Yes,
Is this
ma'am.
clear? Now from this triangle, I have to find out the value of sine theta. What is the value of sine theta? Sine theta equals to height upon hypotenuse. Okay, so I can write here QE upon PQ with this छोटा वाला triangle. लिख सकते हैं ये?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the value of QE here? The value of QE is PQ sine theta. Clear? Hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Now put the value in the place of QE. I will put PQ sine theta. नीचे लिख देते हैं. Tan alpha equals to, in the place of QE, PQ sine theta. In the place of OP, just put OP. In the place of PE, just put PQ sine cos theta. ठीक है? यहाँ तक बात clear है?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now, PQ is your B vector. So here I can put B vector sine theta. B vector sine theta. And in the place of OP, I can place A vector. Now this is B vector cos theta. This is your final formula of the direction. Okay. So I'm just writing here. Tan alpha equals to B vector sine theta upon A vector plus B vector cos theta. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the formula of the direction of resultant. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the place of A vector and B vector here, we have to put just magnitude. Here you have to put the magnitude. Okay. B sin theta equals to A plus B cos theta. Now we will see the different condition with this formula. Okay. Here we are finding the resultant and its direction. So now just try to see different condition. Resultant is under root, we will place here magnitude only. A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. ये था resultant का. Now tan alpha equals to B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta. ठीक है, ये था डायरेक्शन का. Now let's see the first condition. Condition first ही डालो, ठीक है. In first condition, if two vectors are making 0-degree angle with each other, that means they are in the same direction. If two vectors are making 0-degree with each other, now put the value 0-degree in this formula and you find the formula in this particular case. Okay, we have to deal with the particular case and we know that the resultant depends upon the magnitude of vector and the angle between the vector. So here theta equals to 0-degree, so just put it here. R vector equals to A square plus B square. Now tell me what is the value of cos 0? Cos 0
One.
value बता दो भाई.
One.
1.
So A square plus B square plus 2AB. अच्छा, ये किसी का फॉर्मूला बन रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
किसका बन रहा
A
है?
plus B का whole square.
स्क्वायर से
A
रूट
plus B का whole square.
स्क्वायर से रूट को उड़ा सकते हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
दिस इज योर आर मैक्सिमम. मतलब
Okay.
इस केस में रिजल्टेंट मैक्सिमम आएगा. ओके,
Yes, ma'am.
क्लियर है? ऑब्जेक्टिव में
Yes,
भी ये
ma'am.
क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है कि दैट इन विच केस द रिजल्टेंट विल बी maximum when theta equals to 180 degree, when theta equals to 90 degree, when theta equals to 0 degree. So your answer is 0 degree. Now let's see when the theta is making 90 degree. Okay, so what is the value of cos 90?
0.
0. So in this case, अच्छा मैंने उसमें डायरेक्शन तो बताया ही नहीं. पहले वाले कंडीशन में when theta equals to 0, then your direction will be B sin 0 equals to 0. And here
Yes, ma'am.
A plus B. So if we divide this term with the 0, then tan alpha equals to 0.
Yes.
Right? And we know that this represent as a 0 direction, 0 vector. Okay, so here the direction term will be 0. Now come here. So this term will deleted 2AB into 0. So this will be your A square plus
A square plus
B square.
square.
So this is your resultant in this case. And what is the direction? Tan alpha B sin 90 upon A plus cos 90. Okay, sin 90 and this is cos 90. So this will be your B sin 90 की value 1, cos 90 की value 0. So this will be your B upon A. This is the direction in the case of theta equals to 90. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's take a third condition. 180 degree. That means two vectors are anti-parallel and the angle between them is 180 degree. So what will be your resistance? सॉरी सुबह रेजिस्टेंस पढ़ा तो तुम्हें मुंह से रेजिस्टेंस ही निकल रहा है। रिजल्टेंट ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab। व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ cos 180 भाई बता दो। -1 राइट। सी इन मैथ्स वालों को तो देखो याद ही होगा, बायो वालों के लिए एक ट्रिक बता देते हैं, हमेशा याद रखो दैट साइन n पाई इज ऑलवेज 0। ओके, यहाँ n की वैल्यू 1 2 3 4 5 कुछ भी हो, चाहे वो 1 पाई हो 2 पाई हो 3 पाई हो, हमेशा 0 ही आएगा। ठीक है, और cos n पाई इज -1 and +1। -1 कब होगा? जब n ऑड होगा, और +1 कब होगा? जब n इवन होगा। दैट मीन्स cos pi equals to -1, cos 2 pi equals to +1, cos 3 pi equals to -1, cos 4 pi equals to +1, cos 5 pi equals to -1, cos 6 pi equals to +1। चेक कर लेना मैथ्स वालों, ठीक है। तो ये एक शॉर्ट ट्रिक है, इसको याद रखो। खत्म बात, बायो वाले स्पेशली, ठीक है। Now, so what will be our resistance बोल रहे, resultant a square plus b square minus 2ab। ये फॉर्मूला बन रहा है भाई किसी का, a minus b का whole square। So your resultant will be here a minus b, because we will cancel this root from the square. So this is your minimum. In this we have minimum resultant। Okay, so r equals to a minus b। Now let's see the direction। b sin 180 upon a cos 180। सॉल्व करो इसको, बताओ जरा क्या आएगा डायरेक्शन। वैल्यू पुट करो। अगर यहाँ पे साइन 180 की वैल्यू क्या होगी, यहाँ देखो इस ट्रिक से बताओ फटाफट। साइन 180 की वैल्यू क्या होगी यहाँ पे?
0।
तो व्हाट विल बी योर डायरेक्शन?
0।
So that means in case of 180 and in case of यहाँ भी tan अल्फा बराबर आ जाएगा 0, and 10 में 0 की वैल्यू होती है, 10 0 की वैल्यू होती है 0। So we can write like this, that means alpha equals to 0। So 180 में भी alpha equals to 0 आ रहा था, और 0 डिग्री में भी alpha equals to 0 आ रहा था, right? So in this case the resultant will be in the direction of the bigger vector। Okay, here alpha is not specific for us, we don't know, this is the kind of 0। So the direction of resultant in the direction of the bigger vector। Is this clear? Any step? Just see that।
मैम
हाँ बताओ।
मैम
फास्ट बच्चा, 3 मिनट जल्दी बोलो। Yes, any problem?
No, ma'am.
प्रांजुल,
हम अंडर रूट के बाहर जब निकालेंगे तो हमारे पास प्लस माइनस a माइनस b हो जाएगा, तो उसमें से कौन सा लेंगे?
नहीं
माइनस लेंगे।
यहाँ पे ये -1 आगे आ जाएगा ना, a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab।
हेलो,
और उसको हम फॉर्मूला लिख सकते हैं a माइनस b का होल स्क्वायर।
मैम जब अंडर रूट के बाहर
आएगा तो स्क्वायर हट जाएगा। Just tell me what is the value of this? अंडर रूट 5 स्क्वायर में हम इसको 5 लिख
प्लस
सकते हैं।
माइनस दोनों मिलेंगे ना।
See, here don't apply that mathematical term। Yes, when we are talking about roots, then we are taking positive roots and negative roots, right? But here we will take as a positive root। Is this clear? यहाँ हम उस मैथमेटिक्स में
Yes,
नहीं जाएंगे कि हमें 2 रूट मिलेंगे, वो सही है, मैथमेटिकली दैट टर्म इज करेक्ट, दैट आफ्टर taking this out of root we will get 2 kinds of root, positive and negative, but here we will take as a positive root. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
so this proving is clear. This is very important proving, and after this I will send you the proving of triangular addition law. Same kind of nature, same kind of proving, so there is no need to prove that proving, you just have to write that law in your notebook, that's it.
Okay, ma'am.
And write the law of parallelogram, and in case of parallelogram you have to do all this proving and this direction and these 3 conditions. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, I will provide you the recording and that laws. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
okay, okay. So anything, any problem in any step? Now you know the your syllabus, start your preparation. Okay, okay, bye.